Kind of man I met him to be is number one, simple, humble, and very, very hardworking, which we can all see even after he has given his life to Christ, that everything, the trend of the development in the church, in RCCG, the kind of man he is, has really, really helped the work of the gospel in RCCG. Very hardworking. I used to call him a stubborn achiever, which you can all see and you have been seeing.
I met him for the first time on the 10th of September 1977. I had my own ministry before coming to Redeem. My uncle-in-law has been redeemed. After wedding of blessed memory, he introduced me to Redeem. So the day I was to meet with the General Superintendent, the founder, Pastor Adeboye came in his company. That was in Ibadan. So as soon as I saw Pastor Adeboye, the Holy Spirit told me that is the man you should follow. That's what the Holy Spirit told me, that he will be your teacher. He will be your mentor. I didn't know much or know what was going on in Redeem because I've not been there. But that's what the Holy Spirit told me. It was when I got to Redeem that at that particular time, they were in factions. One faction for Pastor Adeboye, one faction against Pastor Adeboye. So when I got to Redeem, I discovered that. So I didn't have any problem following Pastor Adeboye. And to my surprise, I just came to Redeem. I came into his waiting hands, ready to receive me. I was directed to him. He too was ready to receive me. And that was how my relationship, close relationship, started with him. And ever since, we've been very close because I've been on his side all through thick and thin. So I was with him. Since God had directed me, I had no problem. And I discovered that even the General Superintendent was on his side. It was his relationship with the General Superintendent that people were suspecting that this might likely be the successor.
Was just looking gently until when the youths in the Butinata were divided into two. Formerly, we hold meetings together. But when they came, they told Baba that it's not good for all the youths to be holding meetings together, that those who are not married should be separated. And Baba did it. Fortunately, Baba told him, Doctor, you are going to be in charge of these boys. And Pastor Lirigwe was in charge of the ones who are married. So he came. We were holding meetings together every Sunday. One Sunday came. He said, he won't be able to be holding meetings with us because of his assignment in the University of Lagos. And that we should look for somebody among us who will be our leader. So he set two groups aside, one group this way, one group this way. That everybody should be writing the names of the fellow they wanted and give it to any of the group. And I was just sitting there, I don't even know, maybe I wrote a name or not. They were giving the group, and it's my name. Before we finished the writings, he rose up, he looked, he said, who is this one? Braku. He went to the other side. The same thing. It's my name. Everybody is writing. Now he now came and said, who is Braku among you? Now this up my hand. You are the one they said they wanted. And they make noise. They shouted, they clap. That's where our connection starts from.
So one way or the other, I was linked to Pastor Dele, and he was a military man. So, and I too was very, very hard boy. I was a hard boy. So through that DGO, I met Pastor Dele Salem and Celestine. Pastor Dele Salem. My musical career actually started when I fully started when I got to the Church of God. And it was a very tender age. Started playing the guitar, and then that was a day that the GO gave me. I can't remember whether it was 1979 or 1981. It can't be. I don't think it's it should be 79 or so. He called me and just a young man, think. He gave me a recorder, Descam recorder, and people call it flute. I think that was highly prophetic for me. As time goes on, you know about it. I couldn't play a recorder. By the time he gave me that Descam recorder, which they call flute, I couldn't blow because I had an ailment in my body that is called, they call it liver function, and I couldn't breathe well. And I couldn't do anything strenuous. Strenuous, that has to deal with breathing. I had to blow. I can't even blow into a balloon. I'll be fainting. So when he gave me that recorder, I couldn't blow it. But when I don't blow, then my head is gone. So I just left it. But one way or the other, I started listening to testimony. He started ministering when he had a miracle baby, and so on and so forth. And I said, God, I'm not asking for something, just him and I'll blow for you. I just said it casually. And then one way or the other, God healed me. And my first wind instrument I went for was that recorder. And as I said, it was highly prophetic. He just gave it to me. I never knew I was going to play saxophone. But when I said, I'll blow for you if you heal my lungs, he said, I have lung problem. And I have liver function, so something complicated. And it has to deal with breathing. So when I promised God, sincerely, God healed me. That's all I went for. And that was my first, whatever you call it, wind instrument. So I blew in. I started. And why I say I would blow for him, it was saxophone I meant. Because I used to see Fela Anikulapo Kuti. I live around the Dioro, that area. And I would do walk to Kalakuta Republic. Fela do come out that time with his pants, and he would blow, you could see all the ribs, and you know that he's using the strength. So I said, if God can hear me, I will use that strength for him. And he did. I just found myself in it. And he gave instruction. Then the other means I just said I should be before he comes, I should play. It just, I can't say, I just find mercy from God. And I can't say it's because I know how to play or because I'm very holy than any other person. No, playing music, or when I came into music or to the church, I genuinely say, but I don't want to do something for God. So it's not about money. And I found someone, I found it that I've seen someone that I will follow. And I saw that that is journey. His humility is superfluous. And my spirit just said, this or that, don't follow him.
Whenever the name Pastor Enoch Adejare Adeboye is mentioned, everyone knows the name is synonymous to so many positive things. When a cry of a baby was heard on March 2, 1942 in the ancient town of Ifewara, in the family of one of the poorest residents of the town, little did anyone know that the baby would be a source of joy to so many generations, including the yet unborn. Because of Pastor Adeboye, Ifewara can be likened to the biblical city of Nazareth, a place so obscure that everyone thought nothing good could come out of it. But today, because of Adeboye, the global community is now aware that though very small, there is a town called Ifewara.